Today, I interviewed 6 Rex players to gather their opinions on all types of things about the game. And yeah, enjoy the video. Can you introduce yourself for us?
Well, I don't have much to say other than I'm knackers. I play Rex a lot. That's all Rex people really know me.
That's
But
all.
yeah,
Can you introduce yourself for us?
My name is Quinny, also known as what is my username in Roblox? Quinny High with 3 eyes. I have like 92. No, I got 93. 93 globals.
Wow.
I'm at. I'm about to hit 2.4 billion mines.
Holy crap. For you to introduce yourself.
Hi. My name is Manos Palis, Manos for short. My Rex account is DummyBoy3673, because it's a based name. I didn't start playing Rex until, I didn't start playing Rex like consistently until like the start of 2025, but I first started playing it in like late 2023 by just small journeys such as clipping Unobtainium and ending like 9 million on Stone Revenger, and now I'm up here with Pac, chilling.
Alright, individual, can you introduce yourself for us?
Hi, I'm Charlie, but my name on Roblox is the Real Clever, and I go by Clever whatever pretty much everywhere else.
Yo, my name Liv. I go by Series also. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. I am the cat of all time. Not a furry, though, just a cat. Community note, this user is a furry. I have played Rex Reincarnator for like 2.5 years straight for some reason, and I am a pro cat dev. Play kitty quarrying, hashtag ad. Alright, man. This one's kind of just thrown in here because I wanted to get egoed by everyone, but do you know who I am, like, at all?
uh, partially. I've seen you in globals a few times.
Okay. Um, do,
Oh yeah.
do you know who I am?
No, who the fuck are you?
This one, like, doesn't matter at all, but, like, do you know who I am? I would hope so.
Yeah, I've known you for like a couple years. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know why you don't have epinephrine yet, but that 500 million moon core should come locking in now, getting you epinephrine. Uh, my boy Owen, my boy Green Maker, you make everything green.
Yeah. Do you know who I am?
Your own farts. Sorry.
The guy who can't get epine of. Like, you're right, but I don't fucking like you. You're the guy where everyone says, what the fuck is that username the first time they see you in globals, or multiple times in my case. And, nice typing, the one who no epinephrine but yes lunar quasar 618. LOL! It's true. Crying emoji. So, how long have you been playing Rex for?
Not actually that long. April last year is when I started.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You mind reminding me how much blocks you have?
Almost 2.7 bill.
That's in that short of a time. Okay,
Yeah.
we found the no life. Yeah. So how long have you been playing Rex for?
I don't even know. Like 2 years. I started like a month before World 2 came out.
Yeah.
I pretty much started when World 2 came out. I played for like a million blocks, and then took a little break, and then came back when World 2 came out.
How long have you been playing Rex for?
I've been playing Rex since like July. No, well, I first opened the game in like April 2023, but I started like seriously playing like July 2023, right before like it got out of beta. So, but I took like a 5 month break, like around when World 2 first came out, and I came back, and I've been playing ever since.
Started on March 1st, 2023. Have been actively playing with minimal breaks since July 13th, 2023, and I believe Liv is a mod now, so that honestly kind of makes sense. What were your early expectations for Rex going into it?
Funnily enough, the only reason I started playing is because a friend told me to never play the game because it sucks. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it because it's funny, and then I enjoyed it. So,
So, what were your early expectations for Rex?
I don't know. It just I don't know like anything about it really going in. all I really saw is like a couple of clips of people getting rare ores,
Mhm.
and that's really all I knew about the game.
What were your early expectations for Rex? Like, what did you think it was gonna be like going into it?
Well, okay, okay, so so when Quinny started talking about it in front of me, um, I didn't know what it was at the time. I remember I was actually gonna play it before almost everyone else. Actually, I remember. Do you know Charlie?
Mm-hmm.
Carly's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was playing it, and I was like, "Oh, what is that?" And I couldn't get into it because it was paid at the time, paid entry, and
Oh yeah.
so I just didn't play it. I was almost gonna play it before everyone else, but I always compared it to Beast Swing Simulator, kind of, and I've always just thought Rex was stupid. I just thought it was like the most brain rot shit ever. Like you just
Yeah.
mine, that's it, right? So eventually, I think like 2 3 months later, I came onto it. I was like, all right, I'm gonna try it, whatever. And then Quinny was telling me like, all right, if you want to mess around, just cuz get Stone Ravager. And then I remember like literally just like my first like 100,000 or two, I got Orb of Discontent. And I was like 1 in 25 million. I was
Yeah.
kind of freaking out. And then after that, I had no clue what I was gonna get into. I remember seeing clips of like early Rex of like Surfers, fucking what is it, Endozavite. I was like, damn, that shit kind of does look cool. So I started liking him more, and I was like, fuck, let's see how rare it goes. And then I never expected to go on a 156 million first global draw after that.
What were your earliest expectations for Rex? Like going in, what were you expecting?
Um, Man, I don't know. I really want Scribble when I first started playing Rex. Like, I saw Scribble and I was like, yo, I need that. And then it was my fourth global. So, yeah, I think it turned out pretty well.
I didn't have much in mind. I just wanted to grind the rock layer, not gonna lie. Low-key based as shit, I can't lie. Funny story, I bought the game like 8 months before I started playing because I thought the game was so shit and I quit almost instantly. Crying emoji. But when I got back into it because of some Max streamer, I was expecting another short time sinker like all the games I'd played before me. But goddamn, the gambling hit hard, bro. This is the longest I've consistently stuck to a game. You know, like honestly, W gamble. So
Yeah.
you would say that you were pleasantly surprised by the quality of the game, you know, in
Oh yeah.
general. And did you do you think your expectations were they like beat when you started like getting into it really?
Well, I didn't really have any expectations, so I guess yeah.
Yeah, and that question kind of ties into the next one, which is like, do you think your expectations were met, beat, or not beat? Like, what do you think, in general?
I think they were somewhat beat. I'm gonna be honest, because I was kind of expecting like some crazy shit to happen at some point, but holy shit, 156 million. Oh my god, yeah, I
Yeah.
was not. Oh, that was just so long. I was just I was hoping at least like 50 million, right? But never happened. I remember Adam at the time. He got nicked to fight a fucking
Yeah.
1.5 million.
It's
And I
crazy.
remember when I was at a million, I was trying to race him.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't go well at all.
Aged really well.
Yeah.
Beaten heavily. All right. In terms of the spectrum of unlucky to lucky, where do you think you lie?
Definitely lucky. I won't lie about that. I am very lucky. But I will say, I do feel like people overrate my luck a little bit. I'm
Mhm.
not saying I'm unlucky in the slightest,
Yeah.
but people think I'm literally the luckiest player in the game, which
Yeah.
arguably in some aspects true, but in others no.
Where do you think you lie on the total luck spectrum? And be completely honest. Be completely honest here, because I know what you're gonna say.
Bro, okay, I don't even feel like I said my luck's so bipolar. Recently, I've been having way better luck.
Mm-hmm.
Like before World Zero, I would get like fucking like 3 globals like back to back to back, and then get a really long drive for no reason. It was really annoying. So I don't really know what to even think about my luck.
Yeah. So I kind of
If we
want
go just off of global average, it's like I haven't looked at it in a while.
to.
Let me do the math real quick. Um, I get a global every like 26 million, which I feel like
That's pretty solid, I'd say.
Now that World Zero came out, I feel like everyone's global averages got
Yeah,
nuked.
Jump scare.
especially Faithful.
Yep. Now everyone, I feel like everyone has like a 15 million global average now, so
Yeah.
I don't know what to think about that.
Where do you think you lie on the spectrum of luck? In terms of and lucky to unlucky.
That one's a little strange because me not having an unfat is kind of like, in a way, it's objectively like I have horrible luck, but like,
Yeah.
at the same time, I think my luck is great. I mean, recently my sessions have been like really good. I'll get like a bunch of tracks. Like I think recently I had like 3 enigmatics in one day.
Mm-hmm.
For me, that's pretty good since I'm on laptop now. I don't really mind much. I mind like maybe 4 million a day.
Yeah.
Shit, 3 enigmatics. That's insane.
Where do you think in the total spectrum of luck, where do you think you sit?
I'm gonna be real. I think my luck is like so average. Like nothing crazy has happened to me, but my inventory is like
Yeah.
kind of solid. I think I'm like a bit unlucky,
Mhm.
but like I don't know. I just consider myself like slightly below average.
Very lucky, maybe somewhere in the top 10. Fastest game comp, several bore finds, and the very recent Spectral Nupa. I'm definitely on the lucky side of things, considering I have a top 7.5, what the hell? A top 7 find, 11k apart global, 1 dry over 100 mil, in a total of 2.3 billion blocks, and 3 cave exclusive otherworldies while layer grinding. Yeah, so I kind of just don't like you. Do you have a favorite or? I like this one.
Yes, but it's kind of like a mix between 3. Like I could jump from one being my favorite to another. It's Thermazine, Unstable Megacore, or Universal Collapse.
That's pretty. Those are all
One of
pretty
those
solid.
3.
What is your favorite ore?
After World Zero came out, I'm not entirely too sure anymore, but I would say probably. Maybe it's recency bias right now, but I'd say Manta Black's my current favorite.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite ore?
For the longest time now, it's been Dynamo Fate. I don't know why. I just really like it.
Do you have a favorite ore?
Oh, fuck. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite. Actually, maybe Vanna Black, but like
Yeah.
I don't feel like too connected to it. Like it's really cool, but like I don't know. I like Vanna Black. I like Scribble. What else do I like? I think Observatorium's really cool, especially after they made it bigger.
Yeah. Quinny said Vanna Black, but they also mentioned that recency bias could be a large factor of that.
Yeah.
Which I think is like fair to assume.
Yeah.
Magnetics or Aphantasia, I think. Magnetics is actually pretty well received. Enigmatic, I like it too. My favorite orb, been Lania KS since day one. Praying emoji. Hot take, but legacy version better than current version. I fuck with the vibes of the old one more than the new one. Finally, someone said it. What is your rarest as of right now?
Gilded Cave Sentient Viscera without boosts.
I cannot wait to ask everyone this question because it's going to be the most absurd things of all time.
Yeah, that Gilded Cave Sentient Viscera has been my rarest since like 800 mil.
It's crazy.
The red block.
1.9 billion longest, rarest. I don't even know.
Yeah.
What's your rarest? It doesn't mean anything. I just wanted to ask.
Fucking. How do you even pronounce this fucking ore? Penumbrosia. The stupid ass stone exquisite that no one even remembers exists probably. And a Gilded Cave.
Yes.
Not really proud of that one. If we're not counting any Gilded Cave bullshit, it's still Spectral Elbrus.
Wow, that's been there for what, 1.3 billion at this point? My goodness.
Way longer.
Crazy.
I got that at like 600 million or something.
I like it.
This question I put in here because it like doesn't really mean anything. What's your rarest? Like, I know what it is, but you know.
I'm pretty sure it's Observatorium.
It is Observatorium, from what I know.
Hold on, I'll check my list. Hold on. Yep, Observatorium, and my second is Spectral Lunar Poison.
That's
Right behind.
awesome.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What?
Bro.
Second epinephrine.
What?
Second
What?
epi.
What?
Second epi
What?
walk.
What?
I'm going. What?
Bro.
That is not nil-null. That is not nil-null. Blue, it would like make sense. Mason?
You fucking.
No way.
What?
What? What? Mason got nil-0. Mason got nil-0. Mason got nil-0. What? 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 I didn't ask you what your rarest was. Holy shit.
Oh, my rarest? It's been spectral and steady filaments for over half my blocks mined, and I need a
Yeah.
new rarest soon.
You mind telling us how much blocks mine you have?
I'm on like 1.46 bill right now, so I'm on like a 740 million rarest right.
Yeah, that's crazy. Spectral Nupa. That is a banger, I can't lie. 8.7 trillion, 180 billion if not counting gilded finds. What was that? Which? The 8.7 trillion. Gilded ionized lunar codex. When I interviewed Knackers, he also had a gilded overly rare find. This one's kind of fire, actually. Normal Tracker was an actual shock to see it was ionized in chat. I was freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
Do you think that the game in its current state would be better or worse without the variants?
Much worse. I think variants like add so much. It's just fun.
And like kind of a secondary thing, do you think that they should add more of them, or do you think they should change them at all?
I think more variants could be cool, but I don't know how they would implement them without making it feel weird.
Do you think the game would be better or worse if variants were just not in it?
I think the game would be extremely boring without variants.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like the game already be complete. Like what else do? Like where do you go?
Yeah.
It's super boring without variants, which is why it's like kind of exciting that they're adding a new one.
Yeah, like I was gonna ask, what do you think about the fourth confirmed one? Like how do you feel about that?
The way they're saying it sounds like they're adding even more than 4 because they specifically said variants with an S.
Did they?
Which makes it sound like they're gonna add. That wasn't even funny. Which makes it sound like they're gonna add like minimum 2, but I mean, I guess we'll see.
Do you think the game would be better or worse without variants, or like should they add more?
Oh God, no! I think the game would be not necessarily worse, but just way less of like Rex. Rex has its own sauce, right?
Yeah.
And I think without its variants, it would lose it at least completely or partially.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they should add more, to be honest, I kind of don't want them to, but at the same time, I think it would be cool. Just one more,
Yeah.
maybe. As long as they don't add any more like stacking variables, such as like look at like ball card RNG.
Yeah.
Like there's so many stacking variables to the point where you get a quintillion. That doesn't mean shit, you know.
Yeah.
So.
It's just 1 billion, 1 and 2 fucking attributes. Do you think that the game in its current state would be better or worse if variants just did not exist?
Oh, it would be worse for sure. Because variants make it so much more interesting.
And I also wanted to ask what you thought about like the upcoming confirmed variants.
What do you mean?
Like they confirmed that there's more variants coming.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Isn't it between like ionized and spectral?
That's what me and Quinny thought, but honestly, like I have no clue. It'd be really cool if it was.
That'd be hype. That'd be hype because it makes. I feel like it'll make finds feel like more unexpected.
That's
which is
true.
What I love about like finding like ionized and spectral stuff.
Yeah, the only thing I really like have that like might be a problem with it is like if it's between ionized and spectral, I wonder how they're gonna implement like stuff like, you know, globals, how they're like spectral transcendence. Like, is that variant also gonna be like a global for transcendent, or is that gonna be like the cutoff, or is it gonna be like, you know,
Make spectral exquisites global.
spectral exquisites become globals would be fire.
I mean, pre-World 2, spectral protoflare and like spectral
Yeah.
index for globals because they're transcendent.
Yeah, but they got moved down once exquisite actually
Not
became a rarity.
Luminix.
Yeah, Luminix.
Not Illuminix.
Electrolux.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily see more variants outside of the big 3 as a needed addition, but I'm excited to see what the confirmed 4th variant ends up doing to shake up or rarity. I agree with this, honestly. Game would not be good in the slightest without variants, TBH. It adds so much to getting rares because it can always be hundreds of times rare, and considering how bland RPG Mines was before it had variants, I can only feel like Rex would feel that bland too. I hope they add more in the future. I want absurdly rare shit, please. Bro is gonna love the next announcement. If you have Rex open, what are you currently working on?
Game comp. Just digging down with Prism, Deconstructor, Tonic, and Vigor. and just digging down from status stone in World Zero.
And what were you grinding right now? Like specific?
Just game completionist. I'm just digging down from the surface because I don't have
Mhm.
any layers above glitch completed. I got glitch
Oh.
and virus completed, so yeah. I'm just mix grinding all the other layers while I wait for Wishing Star to become fully consistent
Yeah.
because it's kind of buggy right now.
What are you currently working on?
I'm currently getting a dose fight, and also sometimes like right now I'm in a basalt because I have income event. But just overall, I'm just trying to get low unfads.
Yeah.
I can go through my current list of things I want to get.
Yeah, go for it.
My list was Scribble, which I already got,
Mhm.
Dozovites, the Cylinder, Acrimony. I wanted to go to Matricite until I got one of the unfads because it was like the only layer with 2 unfads that I didn't
Yeah.
get one in. Billy, Norilla, and then Cocky-Tis. And then I wanted to get Vertigo because I want to complete that layer.
Yeah. Is that the only ore you need left?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, yeah.
We got Vanna Black before.
Maybe one of the random enigmatics. I don't know. Could be random, maybe.
What do you?
But I'll complete the layer before I get Vertigo, unless I get it like immediately.
Maybe. What are you currently working on in Rex right now?
Technically, I'm not working on anything. I just got finished with POC. I'll literally do anything as long as I'm playing the game. But I guess technically, right now, I'm working on Mooncore layer completion.
Yeah.
Because of course I don't have an unfad yet,
Mhm.
and I have epinephrine at 19 million Mooncore. Right now I'm at like, let me check right now actually.
I think you're like 50. Not 50, but you're definitely like 30 at least.
57 million.
50
Oh, I
cent.
didn't even
Wow.
know that.
That's triple
Fuck
your
yeah.
amount.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty far. To be honest, I'm kind of just finding an excuse to mine in Subworld
That's fair.
and World Zero stuff. I'll get to World Zero stuff at some point. I don't know when. And then when it comes to like tools wise, I don't know. I don't know if I should go for cave shit, layer shit.
Yeah.
I'm kind of winging it.
What are you working on right now?
Just trying to finish the World 2, or I mean World 0 tier 8s, because they've been taking me a while, and then once I finish Rail Cannon, I'm going straight to World 0 to try to grind Legacy Void and Nil Now at the same time, because those are the last 2 things I need for Subworld.
The extremely long-term plan, 200% Rift Rock, 200% World 1 Caves, 200% Saturn Stone, Slate Permafrost Dark Matter, and finally Void while caving, breaks taken for all top-tier recipes. Outside of gameplay plans, my plans within the Rex community are to keep trying to help forward community input where needed, as well as help with balancing, bug testing, fixing, and moderation, both in-game and in-server. It's a lot to do all at once, but I think it's sustainable when you truly enjoy your work. I'm going to give you the wholesome award for this one. Nil scared emoji. Okay. In its current state, what do you think about Rex?
It's really good. I like it a lot. There's not much I want in the game other than just quality of life and also just more accurate descriptions and events. Like, for example, the firewall event, it says it makes mythic tiers or whatever and virus 15% more common, but that's actually just a plus 15% additive luck boost from what I know.
Is it
So it's not actually, yeah, it's actually not that good because it's not actually making them 15% more common. So half the time I don't know if an event is actually additive or multiplicative or what.
That is something I did not know. You have enlightened me.
Yeah. I haven't gotten like I mean, I've gotten confirmation somewhat from testers on that, but I do know that there's some events and stuff that it just do not have accurate descriptions.
Yeah.
So
Maybe. What do you think about the current state of the game right now?
I mean, I think it's fine. I think it sure as hell be doing a lot better. Like, there's a lot. There's a lot of problems you can talk about. Like, this good chance is outdated by the time you even post the video. But
Yeah.
I assume they're gonna fix this fast. But layer globals are broken.
Yeah.
I assume Prism's still broken.
Yeah.
Confirm. I don't know. It's not really fixable, but you still follow the mine a good amount, or at least I do.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think one of my problems. I don't. One thing I don't really like about the Rex endgame right now is just how many like options are viable. I think it's
Yeah.
just causes a bunch of arguing.
Hmm. Yeah, because it kind of just feels like there's so many tier 8s and people, or not tier 8s, like tier 7 and
think
8s. People will just
That's
be
why I
like,
think they should add a new confirmed best coil because
yeah.
you have people being like, "No, Vitriol's the best. No, animatronic is the best." Which it's Vitriol, by the way. Best.
You are allowed to say that. What do you think about the current state of the game? Like in its current form, what do you think about it?
It's pretty solid. I don't know. You gotta go. You gotta ask me more in depth. Like I don't know.
It's kind of like this is a question to kind of like what you like see as like a flaw that might be in the game still, and like what you think is like really good about the game right now. Um, what do you think?
I'm not. I don't know. There's just not much. There's not much wrong
Yeah,
about. Like okay, intentions wise for Rex, like it's already doing good for what it's for.
yeah,
If that makes sense. So I think Rex should just keep going. Just don't make it shittier. I guess.
yeah. Um, what do you think about the legacy of Rex, and what do you think will come in the future for it?
The legacy.
Yeah, form. What do you think about Rex?
So many bugs, bro. They gotta fix these bugs.
Yeah.
Like, I wish they would do something about that.
Yeah.
That's like what bugs me the most about this game.
While there's definitely some things to be desired, I think it's pretty enjoyable, which is, I think, a pretty fair judgment right now. Too hyper focused on balancing that they take out the fun of crafting something that's supposed to be the best. Like with Prism of Chaos, it was such a huge step from the tier 7s and so noticeably better, so that it made the grinds feel worth it and made the game more fun because you actually got rewarded. But now the new best items have the lingering question of, is this actually better? My rates feel the same, doesn't feel like anything special, and it takes the reward and fun out of crafting high tier items. This one's definitely a hot take, but I think this is actually a pretty good explanation. What do you think about the legacy of Rex, and what do you think the future has for it?
Uh, I'm not too sure about the legacy because I'm kind of newer to the
Mhm.
game. I never played pre-World 2 or anything.
Yeah.
When I joined, pretty much like a month after I joined is when Sub World 1 revamp came out. So,
Dude, a
uh,
month after is crazy.
yeah, something like that. I don't remember. But as for the legacy, I just think a bunch of people getting game completionist at that time was really cool.
Hmm.
Hopefully, I'll end up getting game completionist to be another step in this whatever legacy. But for the future, I do think it's gonna grow a decent bit
Yeah.
as long as quality of life and just updates keep dropping.
What do you think about Rex's legacy, and what do you see coming like in the future?
I mean, legacy. I mean, the game isn't that popular, but I
I mean,
mean,
yeah, but it's been around for a while.
um, I don't really know. I mean, well, I can't really see the game dying anytime soon, because like, unless something extreme happens, I can't see the game dying.
Yeah.
Soon. But I mean, I do. I trust Killshot.
A lot of faith being put in Killshot to keep the game alive.
Yeah, I think he'll. I think he'll be fine.
Um, what do you think about the legacy of Rex, and what do you think will come in the future for it?
The legacy.
Yeah, like all of
Uh,
Rex. What do you think?
uh. Oh, I don't really know exactly what you mean by legacy. Well, I think there's definitely been some crazy like moments in the past. One thing I will say, I think Rex, one, it's just kind of like it's kind of the base game when it comes to like RNG stuff. I feel like
Mhm. Yeah,
it kind of pioneered to stuff like Souls RNG. For example,
yeah.
like Ito,
Hmm.
Eternal Towers of Hell, like that's the base game of obbies and Roblox.
Yeah, and
While
there's a ton of fan
everything else,
games.
whether or not it's more popular, such as the Tower of Hell, like that one's the most popular one, but yet it's not
Hmm.
like the real shit. That's kind of how I feel about Rex in a way.
I see. What do you think about like the longevity of Rex and like its legacy, and what do you think is gonna come later?
Um, it's cool seeing like how much like the quality has increased in like the
Yeah.
past like 3 years.
Hmm.
Because old Machina was so shit.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, it's just like seeing like ores from like when it first released, and
Yeah.
then like ores now. It's like kind of crazy.
Yeah, especially since Old Machina got repurposed and now it's like another ore. It's like really cool. That
Yeah, something else that's awesome and interesting, I feel like, is like when everyone used a nail axe, so like finds
yes.
that
Yeah.
would be like just like kind of normal today, we were like, oh my god,
Yeah.
that's so rare.
Because like obviously with power creep basically, as the tier 8s were released, obviously they're gonna do better.
Yeah,
That's
it's
like their
cool
job.
seeing like the ceiling for like rare stuff being found like raised.
Rex's legacy definitely leaves some mess in its wake, especially pre 2024, but I think it's shaping up to be a fantastic, albeit definitely niche, long term grinding experience for those who enjoy a good challenge to their patience. Now, I'm definitely one to talk, seeing as I'm 615 million Mooncore and Epinephrine, but I can tell you that patience is a major thing in this game, and I think this is a good explanation for, like, you will fucking need it if you want to do anything. Rex Legacy pretty interesting. Going from the first game all the way to where it is now is actually insane. Even just how Rex Reincarnated was on first release to now is also insane. Although there's kind of a shadow that's just there when I think about the progression with all the drama and the secrets I know about the moderation team, some community members that will just never be dealt with. As for the future, I really hope they stick with Rex and don't make a new game because of how much time has been sunk into the current game by the community, and I feel like it'd be detrimental to ever make a new game as long as this one is alive. What do you think about other Roblox RNG games, like mining games specifically?
Uh, I haven't played too many of them really, so I don't have a great say. But I did like during Rex downtimes, I played like Go Mining, and it was really
Hmm.
fun. And then there was also the RPG mines, which is also pretty fun. I didn't get too far in either of those games, but it was just fun mixing it up, trying other games.
What do you think about other Roblox RNG games, mining specifically?
Oh, okay, that's gonna change my answer a lot. Anyways, I think most of them are pretty good.
Is
I haven't
that
really played a, I haven't really played a mining game where I'm like, this is just shit.
yeah?
I mean, I've only really played like Rex specific ones, not like none of that Malachite miners or there's another one I forgot what it was.
What do you think about other Roblox RNG mining games?
I mean, it's cool, whatever. I haven't really dabbled into that many. Souls RNG, I'm not that big of a fan of. I mean, I kind of like some of them. Some of it looks cool, whatever, but I just there's Rex, so I just don't care to. I remember I don't know what the game was called. I don't remember what it's called, but I introduced it to you and Quinny, and you guys started playing. It was like block, block something. Like you generated blocks.
Block Mayhem?
I forgot. Block Mayhem. Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
That one's
what
cool.
a run. What do you think about other Roblox mining games?
I don't know. I rarely play them. I played a bit of Go Mining. I thought it was kind of cool, but I don't know. I'm like too used to Rex for like me to get used to like other mining games.
Yeah. They're fun but never properly balanced to a degree that eventually makes them unenjoyable in the long term. Relying on admin abuse and FOMO events also seem to be a large trap that a lot of them fall into, which never ends well. I think balancing is the big one. Like UMG, you just find everything, and some other shit you find nothing. It's kind of iffy. Most of them that I've played kind of feel off in the RNG sense. Like Go Mining, you get so little, UMG, you get so much. RPG Mines is just in general, not kitty quarrying, though. Kitty quarrying gotta be the best upcoming mining game of all I've ever seen, Twin. For context, she is the main dev. Finally, do you have anything else you want to say?
Uh, Not particularly sure. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I guess my only thing is like the thing I want the most from the game is just the quality of life and more accurate descriptions. That's all I can really ask for.
And that is all. Thank you, the real Toucan.
Thank you. That was fun.
Question: do you have anything else that you want to say?
Probably subscribe to Quinny on YouTube and I don't know.
Okay. And that is all. You have anything else you want to say?
Just just keep grinding and hope you end up on the whitelist like it's fucking Santa Claus or something, you know?
Okay. That is all. Thank you.
So, you're welcome.
Any last words?
Man, I don't know. I want another otherworldly suit. I only have 2.
How long have you tried otherworldlies for?
I'm not on a super long dry right now. I'm on like 350 mil otherworldly dry, but I only have 2. I like nearly 1.5 build mine, so I'm kind of one soon.
Hopefully I got the same rate as you because that would mean I get one really soon. And
I just got an estrogenium.
Incredible. Mid-interview, absolute banger find. Like and subscribe. Thanks for reaching out. Now give me ionized cubes, demon face emoji. Wait, what's that? It's ionized under, thank you! Rex low-key changed my life with the people I got to meet, friends I got to make, and opportunities that have arisen from being around the community. Fuck you, Aaron, but also thank you for making Rex, I guess. Before this video ends, I want to give a huge shout out to the 6 people I interviewed today. Well, not today, this week, but whatever. Quinny, Charlie, Mason, Knackers, Amber, and Series. Thank you all for agreeing to this. I wouldn't be able to make this video without them. And to everyone watching, if you play Rex, good luck with your grind. Wish me luck on epinephrine, and the rewind will come soon, I swear. Goodbye, everyone.